morning. Is there a better way to start the day than putting the top down? We have a train coming, and I am not going to get involved in the train because I'm turning left, but I don't think I've ever seen a train here before. Good morning, guys. What do you know? Well, that was kind of interesting. I come this way to work sometimes when the highway entrance gets all packed up. And it's like a triple set of tracks, well, double set of tracks. The tracks that the train was on, I'm about to cross in a different spot right now. And then another cool set of curvy tracks. There it was. And I've never seen a train there. I can hear them sometimes. And it actually goes over the highway that I drive when I take that way. So that was kind of fun. I'm almost to work, so one little bit of blah, blah, blah. All the video from yesterday with the food prep, and we'll show a little bit of that right now. Oh yeah, I got it inserted in there. Okay, all the food prep right now.
Yeah, we added some chicken. That'll be good. This will be at least 2 lunches. And I haven't had the chicken breast to cook for another day.
That was, I got to get back on track. Now, back on track means I have another about 20 pounds that I'd like to lose. I've lost 60 in the past year, and mostly through watching what I'm eating, moving more, and fasting. So I'm a 16-8 faster. I typically eat within an 8-hour window every day, although that's very flexible because the more important part for me is that I don't eat for 16 hours. So if I want to eat earlier the next day, if I'm aiming to get something in me by say 10 a.m., I gotta stop eating by 6. So that doesn't always work out. So it's usually whatever I eat last, whenever dinner's done, that's when the fast starts. So if we don't finish eating dinner until 8 o'clock, that's a bummer because that means I'm not going to be able to eat again. Sorry if I'm not really paying attention to the camera. I am driving, and that's where my focus should be. I don't really want to not eat until noon, but hey, that's skipping breakfast, and it obviously has worked wonders, and it rearranged my relationship with food, which I've said before on the blog that I have and on the Instagram that matches that. So today is definitely going to be a healthy lunch day. I was pretty active over the weekend with all the sand volleyball we played. So I'm actually down a couple of pounds from where I was last week. I've been gaining and losing the same 4 pounds since Easter, pretty much. And I'm have finally 10 days ago weighed under that, and was officially, I could have said, about 64 pounds down. And the 4 pounds comes back, and then the 4 pound goes away. So I'm at that official. Actually, I'm below. I'm at like this 62 pound mark. Okay, so I haven't been shooting video in the office, so I probably won't be doing any of that because I'm still kind of, feeling weird about this whole talking into the camera thing in front of people, and I will continue to feel weird about that. For example, I just smiled at her because she was getting out of her car, and it would have felt weird to keep talking. Top up. See you in a bit. Ooh, I missed a button. end the workday the way we started. About 7 seconds. One thing I've learned is that I can't have the radio on while I'm doing this, which is kind of a bummer because I do enjoy the radio and I do enjoy singing along with the radio as I did in one of the videos, but I certainly don't want to get any content strikes, copyright strikes against my content. So today's discussion is about this wellness program we have at work, and I was talking about in the morning trying to get all the step trackers synced up, and I finally disconnected one. The Fitbit's been working all day today so far, but there's a Withings app that someone recommended. It is effortless. It just goes based on your phone and whatever. I got the watch, so I signed up for an account there, and we will check and see how that goes. Of course, even so far today, the app on the, you go to the website to see how you're doing, and it had not captured all of the current steps today, much less some of the steps from the past couple of days. So we'll see tomorrow. So it's an ongoing process, but so far at least the Fitbit's working, which is kind of fun. I can get in challenges with member of the families. The school year starts in a couple of days. We've got the youngest kid who's still in high school. He's got a half day on Wednesday, and then he'll have a full day on Thursday. So the schedule's going to start returning to fairly normal around the house, whatever normal is. We've got the middle kid going back away to college here this weekend. Got to figure out that because Sunday's actually a very busy day for me, and it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to participate in the move-in, which is a bummer. So I'm sure we'll see if we can maybe get some stuff up there early so that that day doesn't seem to be such a big pain. That's what we did last year for a second semester. So I'm hoping that maybe the wife and I will be able to take some walks or something. We've got to get this high school kid to his in-car so that he can have his own driver's license and drive himself to some of the things that we are currently having to provide transport for. Which is also a good thing because, again, that'll keep us off of the road, taking him places, so we can maybe get on the road and get some exercise. I hope I'm loud enough while we're in the car. I'm on a section of the road that looks kind of high. We're all zooming. All right, so let's see what the evening has in store. You'll see as we go. Happy day. The top's all wet. It rained last night, and we're not supposed to close the top when it's wet. Oh well. It's still a beautiful day. And we're headed off to work, and we'll see what the day has in store for us on this Tuesday. I passed a couple of gas stations, and it's Tuesday, right? And gas went up like 25 cents. It dipped down as it does, but on a Monday, and then on a Tuesday morning to go up 25 cents is kind of odd, 20 cents. And like you said, in another video, I've lived near a gas station and started paying attention, which is kind of obnoxious and a little frustrating because I don't really pay that close attention. But that's unusual. It's usually like a Thursday going into the weekend. It's unusual that the gas starts up on a Tuesday. I don't know what's going on. All right, see ya. Well, okay, those aren't the sachets that are supposed to be in there. It's tea bags that I bought. But yay, look.
I admit it, sometimes I get in the car and it's been so cold in the office that I actually enjoy the heat. And it's August. That just doesn't seem right. End of another work day. On to the rest of the day. It ain't raining, top down. Sometimes you just have to treat yourself. Of course, how I'm going to eat this thing while I'm driving a stick shift car is, well, that's a challenge, but I'm up to the challenge. I forgot to mention that the place where I got my ice cream, UDF, lovely stuff, by the way, United Dairy Farmers. It's also the place that I was whining about gas having jumped up to $2.75 when it was $2.52 just yesterday. That was the morning. Now it's back down to $2.69, so up 20, down 6. There's your daily gas update. Twice daily gas update from Dave. That's obnoxious. I promise I'll stop. Okay, I'm just going to drive. Where are we off to this Tuesday night, you may be asking? We are on our way to church to rehearse with the praise band. I never play with the praise band. I'm a choir guy, although I love the guitar and play and all that good stuff, but 2 rehearsals a week is too much for me to do both. But they need an acoustic guitar player. This Sunday, the backup guy is unavailable, so I'm the fill-in for the fill-in. That's why I'm, eating my Sunday, I guess, on my way to church. I'll let you know how it goes. Maybe shoot a little video there, and then we'll wrap it up. And I think this is going to be 2 days worth of vlogging, because the work days are work days. Nothing significant to report, unless there's something significant to report. All right, talk to you later. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched and went our separate ways. Ever hurts you. True love won't desert you. You know I still love you. Yeah, I still love you, girl. I have no idea what he says there. And if he ever hurts you, true love will not desert you. Woo. All right, you ready for the beginning? Can't hear this song, it's going to get blocked out. Alright, now we're going to try and outrun the rain. As soon as I got in the car, a couple of drips hit me. I'm very happy it did not rain while I was inside rehearsing. that little bit of video I shot before, I guarantee I'm going to get a copyright claim against that because it's Kansas again and they're playing it for church. So we'll see if that happens or not when I put this video up on YouTube. Have a great night. It's been a good 2 days, so this should be 2 days worth. I'll probably just have one that I'll post tonight for Monday and Tuesday. Subscribe if you like. Tell some friends if you like. Hit that like button if that's the kind of thing that you like to do to videos on YouTube, and we will see you next time.